my computer out. And welcome. Yes, so I'm going to do a half sheet wonder today because I did a class today with some lovely children's and parents, and I pre-cut some cardstock ready for them to use so that when this gets cut in half, it's perfect for creating a card. So this has already been trimmed. For those of you who want to know measurements, this has been trimmed to 14.3 by 20 centimetres, so that when I cut it in half at 10 centimetres, it will fit perfectly onto my card bases with a little bit of a gap all the way around. So these have already been pre-cut. So this is a little tip if you are doing a stamping class and you think that perhaps teaching a big A4 or whatever letter size is too much for your participants. Just cut your cardstock down, trim it so that there's a bit of a gap, so then you know you can get on and stamp. So hello, welcome. My name is Ruth and I'm going to be demonstrating using some of these gorgeous stamps in front of me. So pretty much 99.9% of the time I demonstrate Stampin' Up products because I actually sell them, and so if you're interested in purchasing any of these, they are available through my online shop. The link is below. So I'm going to introduce you to this one here, Framed Occasions. This one is going to be available from the 3rd of May. So don't try and buy it yet because it's not available to you if you're a customer. If you are a demonstrator, however, you can order it now. It's in the pre-order. So I thought I'd also just remind you about these beautiful stamps that are going to be leaving us, and thought we're just going to do lots of lovely florals tonight because when my brain's a little bit tired, I turn to florals because that's my happy place. So I thought I would do that. And as I said, this is a half sheet wonder, half sheet, not a full sheet. So I'm going to do something that I recommended actually at the class today, which was to stamp from this point upwards and the two corners, and you end up with a really simple, easy design card. Right, I'm going to say a quick hello to everybody on the live. Hello, Lisa, Anne, Glenna, Cindy, Vicky, Sally Jo, Sandra, Jan, Roberta, Mary. Hello, Mary at work. Hi, Barb, Nicole, Sheila, Minda, Melissa, CJ, Dolly from Kansas. Haven't watched a live for a while. Hello. Oh, that's fine. Hello, Karen. Hi, Heidi Selinsky, and everybody else. Hi, Elaine. I've just seen your name, and Joanne M. Right. So I was looking at the in colours that these are going to be with us for another year. Now, I'm not really going to talk about the ones that are leaving us because I don't think they're not available in Europe anymore to buy. They're out of stock. So if you're kicking yourself for not ordering them on time, then you obviously didn't hear me when I said at the beginning of the year, order your inks now, because they do tend to go out of stock quite quickly as soon as people are reminded that they're going to be leaving us. So if you like the in colours, it's something that I do recommend you just get hold of while they're in stock so that you're not disappointed. So thought we could mix and match some of these, and I'm wondering whether just to do a bit of a kind of random pick. Actually, I'm going to spread these out and shut my eyes, I think. Shall I do that? Shall I do it that way? Hi, Jan. Hi, Carolee. Great to see you. Right, okay, I'm going to close my eyes and I'm just going to pick a couple or four maybe. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Ooh, okay. Right, let's do that. See what occurs. So I wanted to use this one here in Bloom. Oh, and I've just dropped one. It just fell out. So let's pick that up before I lose it forever. She says, patting the floor. Uh-oh. This is when I need an extra torch down here. Oh no. I've got a few papers down here, so I'm going to rustle those for a minute. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm just going under the desk. Oh, no. I don't think it's going to be found right now. Right, that's going to have to be a job for the morning. Right, so which one was it? That one. Cheeky. Cheeky, eh? Oh, no, let me just quickly put my light on. Is it stuck to the leg of my chair? Good point. No, it's not. I was hoping. It's probably slightly pinky, isn't it? Oh, found it. It didn't fall on the floor. It fell on a bag. There we go. Oh, crisis averted, everybody. Crisis averted. Right. Whew, I've got all sweaty now. Hi, Elaine. Sorry about that, everyone. I bet you were wondering, where did she go? What's she doing? Right. Roll my sleeves up. Get my stamping mat. Stick that there. There we go. Outside's a bit cleaner. Okay. Let's go with something like this. A bit of Orchid Oasis. Now, some people have been saying to me that their ink pads have been rather juicy when they're brand new. This does happen. I do recommend that you, if they are too juicy, you can scrape the ink off to the side. I've just realised my door open. Oh, it was letting in cold air. Oh, right. Sorry about this, everybody. Okay, let's see how juicy this is. I think this is quite juicy. But it's all right, we'll go with it. Just need a little wee clean. Yes, crisis averted. Hello, Lorraine. Lovely to see you. Right. Put one there. Then second generation there. And then 1, 2. And 1, 2. What is wrong with me? Why have I got little tiny hairs, I think, attach themselves to my stamp? I'll try and give that another wipe. That's why it is recommended you use our chamois, actually, because they don't have fibres that come off after you've cleaned them. That's better. There we go. Now, I do want to add some kind of centre to these. And I was thinking of adding the centre with a starry sky, which is a darker blue than this one. So let's see what this looks like. Hi, Shaz. Lovely to see you. Okay, so I'm doing first generation on the dark ones and then second generation on the other second generation ones. Okay, may as well use that ink up while it's on your stamp. There we go. So that's my lovely blue ones, and I've just realised I've gone and put a bit of ink from my hand onto my page, but never mind. It's all going to get covered with other leaves and flowers and things. And I'm wondering whether to add some other little flowers just yet or not, or whether to go with I like the look of this one here. So look, brand new stamp set. Let's see if I can smell them. Let's see how far the COVID has left me. Oops. Oh, I can smell it. Yes, my smell is coming back. Oh, you don't like the texture, Barb? That's interesting. What, you find it a bit too squeaky? I'm a bit like that about certain squeaky things. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. I mean, I don't experience it with the chamois, but there's certain things I experience that sort of feeling with. Oh no, I've just used this one. Oh well, this colour I mean. That's all right, we'll use that one again. I've got a different shape happening now, so... There we go. Yes, Glenn. Oh, you're cleaning up after a storm. Oh, wow, Elaine. Nobody hurt, I hope. Right, I'm eager to use one of these. Now, does that one fit inside that one? That fit on top of there? Oh, it does. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm going to save that for later and just see what this looks like. Now, this has never been used before, so it probably does need a bit of conditioning, but I'll just stamp it and give it a squish. Oh, no, this is quite foamy, this one, this ink pad. Oh, that's okay. Once it's actually down on the paper, it's fine. You've just got to make sure you hold your stamp there for a few seconds to let the ink soak in, and then it's fine. Oh, I didn't ink that properly. Never mind. Okay. Right, I like that. And then for a different bit of texture, now I know these are probably designed to be together, aren't they? Look, like that. But I'm going to not do that. I'm going to actually do them separate to see what they're like. Right, well guys, this is the first time I've played with this stamp set, so forgive me if it's not the best way to use it. It's just, sometimes it's nice just to see how the shapes fit together and so forth. So, okay. Now we do have a bit of evening evergreen left to go on. However, I don't know what to do some. Actually, I might do some little. No, I'll do that in a minute. Oh my goodness, so many things to think about. I think some nice wee. Or shall I start bringing the evening evergreen in for now? Right, I think I might cheat. Not cheat, but, you know, circumvent the full-on evening evergreen by stamping it doing stamping off. So stamp that, stamp off, do some green in there. Oh, I'm not very happy with this so far, I have to say. think I've overdone it a bit. I'm just laughing at myself because I always like to put lots of stuff on things, but just keep stamping. Hi, Janine. Thanks, darling. Just keep stamping, just keep stamping. Now, I'm very excited. I have to say, I'm very excited about this leaf here. I just think it's so pretty. Let's see if it fits onto here. Oh, it does. So I'm particularly interested to see how this stamps in the dark, full strength evening evergreen. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. I love how it, to me, it's just got so much movement and realism in this image, because whoever's designed it has taken the time not just to draw leaves, but to draw the leaves how they actually would look when you see a piece of eucalyptus like this. It is eucalyptus, isn't it? Yes, it is. I remember having a eucalyptus tree in one of my old houses. Sorry, it sounds like I've had loads of houses. In a previous home that I lived in, and I loved it. I do love the way the leaves fall on them. Oh, that's so gorgeous. It's got a slight tilt in it as well, so it just perfect. So pretty. Right, now I'm aware I've got little bits of space up here that I do want to fill with a little wee flower or something, but I do have this lovely little kind of berry looking thing. Oh, hi, you're watching Esther on the replay. Oh, well, she'll be there tomorrow, so come and hang out with us for a minute. Right, I want some of this starry sky in here now. Oops. Hi, Nessa. Oh, before I forget, everybody, there's going to be a free shipping day on Thursday. And in the UK, that means if you spend £60 or more, you get free postage. Now, obviously, that's a little bit more than in previous years. In previous years, I think it's been sort of 35, but it's kind of reflected in the new shipping costs. However, it's not hard to get to 60, I have to say. Or I would suggest you go club in with a friend who lives nearby and make it worth your while to save £6.95 on the postage. So, yeah, so advance warning, and do use my host code if you're going to be shopping with me. If you're not going to be shopping over £150, do use the host code, which is available on my blog, artfulstampin.blogspot.com. Oh, I'm just going a bit nuts with this little stamp now, aren't I? Because it's so cute. Now I want to get a bit more peach in here now somewhere. Yes, not enough peach yet. I'm wondering whether to do some of these little blobby things and combine it with, look at these little dots that are in the Framed Occasions one as well. Look. And I'm going to stick them together. The set name, sorry, Framed Occasions? Or the other one, In Bloom? I'm just trying to fit these little textures in where there's a bit of a gap, and I just want to scatter a bit more of that peach here and there. It's sort of like big dottage and little dottage on one stamp, and I'm just kind of spreading the dotties around. I wonder what would happen if I just did that in there as well. There we go. I think I'm going to stop there. So what we're going to do is, do I have your address? Yes, I do, Janine. Why is that? Are you asking me for something? Oh, lovely, Shaz. Oh, fantastic. Good. You enjoying your new things? Hi, Tina. There we go. So let's see if I've got any pale papaya. Oh, now that pale papaya, do you remember I said to you I had to wash it out because I got bumblebee on it? That might be why it's a little bit foamy tonight, because it's brand new ink on there. And yeah, it's done all right, actually. Probably could do with pushing it in a little bit more. That might be why it's a bit foamy. But yeah, it's done all right. Oh dear, there we go. Yes, I like it now. I just needed to keep going. That was my problem. So there we go. That's lovely. Just going to check out this stuff. Thinking of you to a happy future. Wishing you the best day ever. Thankful we are friends. I probably can't really fit that in anywhere, but I'll just leave those for now. Let's move on. Let's do another one. So I'm going to remove these colours from the options and pick some random colours out of here. Oh, really, Shaz? Now, there was, just to say that I don't know if your order has got stuck a little bit. There was a shipping issue. I will have a look back on it, Shaz, and check, because we got a notification that there was some shipping issues. So they know where they are. Don't worry, they're not lost. It's just there's a little hold up with them. So yeah, maybe make the most of the free shipping day on Thursday. Right. Let's just. I'm shutting my eyes. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Ooh, that's going to be fun. Keep the red away from the parakeet. Oh, okay. Why? What happens if you put the red and the parakeet together? Is there something that happens? Does it self-combust? She's mentioned it now. She's going to have to tell us, isn't she? Oh, Vicky's groceries arrived, everybody. Can I have a bagel with some cream cheese, please? Yes, red and green does make... no, red and green makes brown. I was very impressed today, actually. As I said, I did an in-person class. So it was a class that I was employed to do. So I was asked by an arts organisation to deliver the class. And I can't remember what I said. I said something to a child, or I asked them, what does purple and yellow make? And they said brown. And they said it, almost with no hesitation. I was very impressed, I have to say. Very impressed. Oh, you didn't buy bagels. Never mind. So this is what I call the sort of dahlia or chrysanthemum stamp from Positive Thoughts. It's a real pretty one. But I like to stamp it and twist it and stamp again. So I think otherwise it doesn't look right. Even 3 times if you really must. Oh, let's stick one up here. There we go. Did you do your famous Tom Cruise slide? Who are you talking to, Glenna? Well, we introduced the kids to Daniel Craig as James Bond. Over the last 3 nights, we've been watching a bit of Casino Royale. I've had to cover May's eyes for different parts of it. Some of it's a little bit gruesome. But, yeah. I think they quite enjoyed it. Right. Oh, this little flower. Oh, no. Oh, this is a nice little cutie. I want one that sort of slightly mimics this one. There we go. Sort of, it's not quite the same, but it's reminiscent of it, isn't it? Oh, I didn't stamp that properly. Let's hide Oh no, I didn't stamp that one either. It's because I'm not using a mat. Oh, I see, Linda. Got you. Well, there's some good car chases in Casino Royale as well. And then we've just started watching the next one. What's it called? Oh, Quantum of Solace. And there's a good boat chase in that one. Whew. Like, how's he going to get out of this? You know, it's a good film when you're watching it and you're thinking, how on earth are they going to get out of this one? And then they do it and you're like, oh, okay. Right, I'm just going to put some little blobs in the middle of my wee flowers. And I know it's green, but I just wanted a little bit of darker colour. And of course, I've got to stick, you know, the colours have been chosen, so I've got to stick with them, haven't I? It's got to be done. Can't go cheating and adding colours. There we go, that's quite cute. So then we've got a bit of soft, oh yeah, I could use soft succulent again. I'm trying to think what leaves I've not used yet. Oh, not use this one. This is going to be a keeper, this one, I think. It's such a use. When I say a keeper, I just mean I'm going to enjoy using it, and I'm going to be heartily recommending you guys who are fans of doing this type of stamping that you get it, because it's just got some lovely, lovely new textures that we just haven't got at the moment in the current offering. So look, isn't that so... Glenna, this is a stamp set with your name on it, because it's got loads of delicate little... If you're into delicate little leaves and stamping, this is the one for you. Oh, night, Karen. Oh, just wanted to remind people as well, advance warning, that we were going to do a hangout, Saturday hangout Zoom or weekend hangout Zoom at the end of April. So if you have done a class with me recently or been a customer of mine, you automatically will get sent the link. If you haven't, then I'm just going to ask for a little donation towards the Zoom costs of me being with you. So I will try and put some dates, put the date and the times and everything up soon on Artful Stampin Space. Okay, right, we need something else with a soft succulent, different kind of leaf. I wonder what, I quite like that big one. Or whether to go with that eucalyptusy one. Oh, I might just go with the eucalyptus. I know I haven't done the fresh Freesia. Not fresh Freesia. Yes, fresh Freesia. I haven't done that yet, but I've been distracted by the eucalyptus. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. Look at it. What's that, Jodie? Thank goodness my husband has been cooking for me, or I'd have to do fast food only. What, are you stamping a lot at the moment? Would you not cook for yourself? Or are you busy doing something else? That's so pretty. Okay, so I wonder if fresh Freesia would work with this one. Or is it a bit too big? It's kind of, it'll be a light colour though, so I might be able to get away with it. Just let it soak in. Oh, we all going to go and meet at Jan's, are we? Well, there's 103 people watching, so, you know, you've got to be careful if you're going to extend an invitation, Jan. It could get rather complicated. Oh, this is so pretty. I didn't say he likes cooking. It's a necessity right now. Ah, okay. He's never cooked a meal, Shaz. Does he not know how to cook? I think the trick is just to stop. Oh, Fred, you're so good. You've ordered coffee beans instead of ground coffee. Oops. You'll be grinding them yourself. Right, I want something to go in the middle of this. Oh, perfect. Should we do it with a pink? Polished pink. Considering this is only half a sheet, I'm taking a lot longer than I thought. Anyway, it's nice. It's nice just to take time and do something a bit more detailed. Right, that's cute. I think we need a few little dots. Just do some pink ones. And I think we just need a few. Oh, actually, what about parakeet dots? Because I only ever used it for the that green, that leaf there. I'm wondering whether I should go in with. Oh, let's do a little bit of this. Oh, that's pretty. with a slightly different texture in there now. It's so frothy, this leaf. It's so pretty. Some little parakeet dots. Okay. Ooh. So this can be cut in half, as I showed you with the other one. Or if you want it to go further, if it's taken obviously a bit longer and you want to use it to go a bit further, we can actually cut it again, which I think I'm going to do because I've actually got quite a few cards to send out with the new catalogues. So to make my life a bit easier, I think I'm actually going to cut this down to 13. And then cut this down to 18. Oh no, I need to cut a bit off each end. So I could use the strips for something else. So I'm going to cut a centimetre off that side. Keep that. Centimetre off this side. Okay, keep that. So cut that in at 9. And then cut that at 6.5. Okay, so I've ended up with 4 little pieces there. And I'm going to grab myself a piece of parakeet. And cut this. At 7. And I think 9.5, is that right? Yep. You know what, I think I'm going to cut these two at the same time because I may do another one with a bit of this colour and then I'll make use of these little pieces. There we go. I see that, I think, on a piece of, oh, it's me looking for a piece of white, but I don't have it. But you know what, I'm just going to pull out this, I think this is grey granite. I'll just stick that there like that. How cute does that look? It's got a little bit of stamping on all of them. And it looks really pretty. Oh, I just thought, let me see if I can find the new embossing folder. Where did I put it? Oh, I don't know where it is. I've got the new Ferny one. Not sure where it's gone. Anyway, I was thinking it might look quite nice embossed. Actually, these would look lovely embossed. Shall I do that? Show you what that would look like. I was wondering what the painted texture would look like. Yes, that eucalyptus is just beautiful. It's going to replace the you know, that one that I really love out of the Wildcats, that lovely thin leaf out of there. It's a fun bit of texture. I've got a feeling that the texture is actually a little bit too big for these, the delicacy of this. So I might just go over it with, let's just see what one of these would look like. Hopefully this will work. I don't think I've ever done this before, going through twice, but I guess if you just don't like it, you don't like it. So oh, that's better. It's smaller. Okay, so that one was that way. Now I want to see what it's like doing it the other way. There we go. Which one do you prefer? I think this one would look lovely. Oh, I like that. Oh, wow, Shaz. And you haven't seen the new catalogue yet? No, take your time and keep comparing stamp sets and think, and just check and go, actually, you know, keep going back over and over your list, because you may find that you've duplicated ideas. You know, yeah. If you ever want some help choosing things, let me know. I understand that people have limited budgets, and I'd rather you chose things that you are going to kind of use over and over again. So I'm not in the business of making people bankrupt. So, you know, do reach out if you need help choosing what your best choices are for purchases. Right, now I'm wondering I think I should do the same to these ones. And I'm going to cut these in half as well. And do the time-worn type one. I just love everything. Oh, bless you. Esther needs to chat to me. Oh, you're funny. So for those of you who don't know, Stampin' Star Creations with Esther is my sister, Esther. And she's also a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And she has been for quite a while now, so she really should know the score. But apparently even she needs help. I should probably cut them in half first. You're quite right, Elaine. I've done it now, though. I'll cut them after. Well, that's dedication for you, Linda. Watching Esther at 5 o'clock in the morning. Right, now the reason that Elaine said it's probably best to cut before scoring, putting through the embossing folders is because sometimes the cutting blades don't like it, but if you push hard enough, you should be okay. And I've just cut that the wrong size. Oh no, these ones haven't been cut down, have they? That's okay. I'm just going to cut that bit off there. Actually, I might leave that at 7. I think I prefer it a little bit more there. Right, how cute are they? So I'm just going to leave this with you. I'm not going to make these up now because I've got another busy morning tomorrow, guys, would you believe? So I don't want to stay on too much longer, but I'll just leave you with those. So I'll just go over the colours with you. So in the first one, I used Orchid Oasis, which is a new colour coming out soon. Starry Sky, Evening Evergreen, and Pale Papaya. And that was it, 4 colours. And the stamp sets that I used was In Bloom and Framed Occasions. In Bloom and Framed Occasions. And then, so that was those ones. And then this one had Parakeet Party, Soft Succulent, Polished Pink and Fresh Freesia. So again, just 4 colours there. And it's funny because I look at it and it looks like it's got more than 4 colours, but that's because of the stamping off technique. And that used Positive Thoughts, In Bloom and Framed Occasions. So Positive Thoughts has been around a little while, so some of you may have got this one okay already. But you can always swap it out for something else. It was just that really big sort of flower that I wanted to use, which, to be honest, you could use one of those instead. And that big leafy thing, which again, if you've got, if you're going to be getting this one, you can use that instead too. So there's ways of kind of working around things if you don't have a particular stamp set. So there we go. Right, thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. Really, really lovely to see you all. And what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Another One Sheet Wonder, perhaps. Yeah, that should be fun. Right. Thank you. Oh, hi, Terry. Lovely to see you. Long time no see. How you doing? You like the peach and the blue together? Right, we're going a bit closer. There we go. Fabulous. Thank you. There we go. You're not a collector, Linda. You're a curator. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Yes, I'm sounding back to norm, although tiredness caught up with me today. So I think I slightly overdid it on Monday afternoon. And then Monday evening I was getting ready for this morning. So after I did my class, as we were driving home, I was like, oh my goodness, I just need to go to bed when I get home. So I came home, like changed some washing, just a couple little jobs in the kitchen, and then I just grabbed some orange juice and an iron tablet and I went to bed. Started watching a little bit of a film and then fell asleep and didn't get up till 4 o'clock. And then we went out because we have this wedding to go to on Saturday and we're trying to sort of sort out clothes and stuff for the children, and went shopping. And then on the way back home I was like, oh my goodness, I'm puffed out now. Not puffed out, but just worn out. So yeah, no, I do have to just rest when I can, really. So yeah, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm on the mend. And my smell's coming back. Yay. Oh, lovely, Cindy. Oh, fabulous. Enjoy. Hi, Cindy Schultz. Oh, yes, please do. Right, well, thank you, all 103 of you who are watching right now. This is quite epic, really. We don't always get to over the 100 mark, so thank you. And it would be lovely to see you give me thumbs up if you've enjoyed yourselves tonight. And do share these videos out with people who you may think enjoy them. And, help them be introduced to stamping artfully. I'm sure there's lots of other people who stamp artfully as well, but I particularly enjoy stamping artfully and mixing up stamps and creating beautiful patterns. So do check out, there's loads of playlists of sort of stamping in this style if you're new to my channel. So take care. Lots of love to you all. Oh, thanks, April. Lovely to see you. Oh, so nice to see some of you I've not seen for a while. God bless. Night night. Bye, Annie. Bye.